You led me straight to the fall. I'm broken, I'm still trying, skin and bone.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we have another episode of Chris Hansen on our plate. Apparently this one gets really weird, or at least the predator that gets caught is very weird. He's a senior citizen. But let's see how weird it gets. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and let's get into it.
Michael Gentile looks like he could be the grumpy old grandfather next door. But what kind of sick senior citizen would send your kids a perverted picture like this?
Yo, Chris, what the fuck? Dude, you gotta give me a warning for that shit. I'm about to go blind. What? We just started. Like, it just is 12 seconds in.
Or leave your little girl the most disgusting voicemails imaginable.
Hey, my little sex kitten. How are you, sweetheart?
Gentile is the latest creep I've caught in our special investigative series, Hansen vs. Predator.
Listen, I get it. I like that they show the mugshot, you know, get the name out there. But man, we got his mugshot like 12 times. I still can't get over that guitar picture. Like, what the fuck was that? He probably can't even play guitar. He just had it for the picture. No, it's not even his guitar. He took the picture at his, like, friend's house. Or, like, the senior center. And, like, one of the nurses walks in like, what the fuck are you doing?
I can't wait to kiss you and hold you. I love you, sweetheart.
But let me tell you, Gentile is one of the worst I've ever seen. His aggressive attempts to seduce a 13-year-old will turn your stomach.
I want to make you so happy, my little angel. I love you, baby, so much.
Dude, what the fuck? This dude keeps saying he loves a 13-year-old. They haven't said his exact age, but this dude could be like her great-grandfather. At the very least, her grandfather. What the fuck?
And you'll be shocked when you hear what cops say Gentile was planning.
A kiddie porn manufacturing site.
Gentile is much older than most of the predators I catch. He's 64. He says he's a limo driver. He likes to play drums and he loves to run around in the nude.
Listen, I was about to react to that. We just skipped straight over starting the website thing, which... Did he tell the decoy that? That would be kind of weird. Like, how did that come around? And he likes to play drums. Then why the fuck was he with the guitar? And there is no chance in hell this guy's running around anywhere, let alone in the nude. Maybe in the nursing home he, like, shuffles around?
The police are also working with Tetrad Corps, a watchdog group working to expose online predators.
I don't have sex or anything on this local guy.
That's Lori from Tetrad. She's one of the operatives who communicates with the predators.
I'm just really scared. Can you prove to me right now you don't have a gun?
The on-site decoy is a 19-year-old theater student who is posing as a 13-year-old girl. On social media, Tetrad posts innocuous pictures of real underage girls. Tetrad never makes the first contact. It doesn't take long for the rat named Gentile to crawl out of the sewer and contact the decoy we will call Brittany.
I love you so much, baby.
Okay, stop with this weird whispering shit. I just wanted to show this part because last time someone asked a few questions in the comments about how these whole things work. Because a lot of people think they go out of their way and like try to trap the people, which is not the case. They always get contacted by the people. With usually there's some sort of hint in the profile, if it's like the pictures or something in the bio, that they're not actually of age. And they always make sure that's like one of the first things they say. Like the way they do it is all done in a special way that is approved basically by police officers and courtrooms to make sure it's not being tricked. And if they do see something like that, then the cases basically get thrown out.
Gentile sends pictures of himself naked, posing in front of a mirror, in the woods, even sitting on the toilet. His text messages are some of the raunchiest and most disgusting imaginable. Many we can't even put on TV, but most involve Gentile's love for nudity. I sent you a picture on Skype. I'm naked. I would kiss you all over, LOL. Yesterday I went to a river upstate and went nude sunbathing.
Dude, what the fuck? I'm starting to believe the whole running around nude thing. This guy actually went into the woods and took a picture, and then another day went sunbathing. How has he not been seen by someone? Someone's gonna go on a hike and get scarred for life. What the fuck?
I want you to imagine that the banana is me. He reveals what could be interpreted as a passion for pedophilia. We went on a tour today of an old castle on the Hudson River. There were 2 girls around your age. I was looking at those girls today, thinking of you, and getting so excited.
He has a passion for that? No shit! Dude has a passion for a lot of things he should not. And that is one of the most obvious ones. The second is going outside, butt fucking naked.
What is even more disturbing, Gentile sent pictures of what appears to be child pornography. Then he asks Brittany something that will come back to haunt him. Can I take pictures of you? Yeah, maybe. LOL, no one will see them though, right? Just me. I would never want to see my sweetheart with anyone.
After hearing the whole website comment that got brushed over, and hopefully we will hear more about it, and now this guy has to have gone to jail. You know, I'm not even gonna say it for a long time, because knowing every one of these shows, unfortunately the judge gives them probably 5 years, and they always get out in 1.
Gentile, who calls his wife the witch, tells her he's going out to help a friend. He drives 35 miles from Brewster, New York to Fairfield. The decoy asks him to come in through the side door.
I'm sorry, can you just get this for me? I'm listening so bad.
Seconds after he's in the hallway,
I'm really sorry.
What the fuck is this edit? Chris, what are you doing? Dun. Then this goofy ass photo. And of course he's fucking married, because most of the guys on the show are either fucking virgins or married.
he's 64, old enough to be the girl's grandfather. But he's texting like an oversexed boy wanting to go steady. You're my girlfriend, and I'm your boyfriend. I love you so much, my angel. I can't wait to hold you in my arms and know that you are actually mine.
With how he talks, first of all, being completely gross and extremely into photography, you know, don't want to get this video taken down, which I swear to God it might with how much gross stuff we hear in this video. How did this guy get a wife talking like this? Dude sounds like he never been on a date in his life.
It seems Grandpa has his antenna up for more than sex, and suddenly he bolts.
Do you want anything to drink?
I'll be outside, okay? Hurry up.
I'm gonna go grab my jacket, is that alright?
Mike? Yeah? Come here a minute, please.
Looks like I won't get a chance to invite Grandpa Gentile to have a seat. But outside, a dozen cops are waiting for him.
Got anything on you?
Just a little knife in my pocket.
His only date tonight with detectives at headquarters.
I just come out to see him here.
What the fuck happened? Did he see Chris or something too early? Did he see a camera? Man, hopefully we get at least a little bit of the interrogation.
There, the officers search him a second time. They find a key card for a local hotel. Gentile lives only an hour away. Why would he need a room?
Dude bought a full-ass hotel room. Actually, now thinking about it, he saw Chris, or whatever that gave him away, and told the girl he'll be waiting in the car. If he thought like Chris was the dad or something like that, what did he think was gonna happen? Like, he would just bolt out the door after being seen, and he would still get to bring her to the hotel? What the fuck?
As detectives wait for a judge to issue a search warrant for the hotel room, they start the booking process. And the line of questioning he would have faced in the kitchen with me.
Single, divorced, married?
Married. Soon to be divorced.
Why did he say so disappointed though? I thought she was a witch. Can't believe he had the goal to call this woman a witch. I don't care how bad she is. She has to be doing quite a lot to even be equal to what you are doing. And I feel bad for her, because one of those things we never really think about is like the search warrants and stuff like that. Like they're going to the hotel right now to get a search warrant. Or the judge, you know what I mean. But like, man, not only does his wife have to find out her husband is a sick fuck, but now all the police are going to be searching the house.
And then he learns how much his bail will be.
Your bond is $500,000.
The cops tell him he's got one phone call.
I told my wife, she works for an attorney.
Now Gentile makes the call married predators dread.
I'm in jail.
Telling the wife he's under arrest for trying to sleep with a 13-year-old.
I went to meet somebody and they're saying that she was underage or something. I don't know.
She apparently thinks this is a big joke.
This is Officer Whitman, Fairfield Police. This is not a joke. If you want, you can call back the police department. I can give you that number.
Oh my god. She just thinks she's being pranked. She can't even like fathom this being like an actual thing. Like it just has to be a joke. But hey, you know, she's such a witch. But let her be the first phone call. I really hope she does not help you. Hopefully she makes you figure out on your own, because she's such a witch.
It might be easier for Gentile to speak with detectives who take him to the interrogation room where he signs away his right to remain silent.
What is your reason to be in Fairfield, Connecticut today?
I was meeting, I thought, a friend to go to a movie.
And like many of the men we catch, he claims he thought the girl was an adult. His little kitten tells him she's only 13 years old.
How old's your friend?
As far as I understood, she was in her 30s.
Oh my god, you are the worst of them all. Because with the photos you sent, how much you referenced the age, her needing to learn things and things like that, it's so clear you know her age. But it's even worse with the detectives, because they have the transcripts. Why are you even trying to make this excuse?
What was your dialogue between the two of you?
Just different things about everything.
Like?
Sex to school,
Sex to school?
Yeah, everything, parents, and,
Do you go to school?
No.
Does a 30-year-old go to school?
She said she did.
What school?
She said she was just studying at home.
What the fuck? You got caught up in that one. Your face was great. That's such a stupid response. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, whose house is that you were at?
That, as far as I know, was hers.
Hers?
Her parents.
30-year-old lives with her parents? You understand the charges that I told you?
Yeah, I didn't know she was a minor.
You didn't know she was a minor?
No, I thought, she told me she was younger, but I thought we were just doing role play. But her thing, when I first met her, she said she was 34 or 36 or something. I don't remember exactly.
You're out there a lot on social media.
A little, yeah, once in a while.
Yeah. So what's a common name you're using?
Michael. Another would love to be naked.
The shame in saying that. Just a long pause and then, Michael. Man, I wish Chris Hansen got a tone with this loser.
You don't mind if I'm frank with you, do you? Do you?
Okay.
Alright. So we know you were here to meet somebody.
Okay.
We know that.
Okay.
Right? But she never said she was 30 or 34 years old. She said she was 13.
Okay.
Well, tell me.
When I first found her picture, said she was 34.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Here.
I love this detective. He's great at his job. And I can only imagine just, I assume, asshole, full of shit. Whatever it is, this guy's great.
Gentile won't need that hotel room. He's got a bed. The holding cell at the Fairfield police station. As he's put behind bars, the cops have their warrant to search the room.
Police with a search warrant.
6 detectives carefully enter. They look under the mattress. They find his wallet, computer, and a tablet. And this.
Oh, there's the knife he was talking about.
They find Gentile's digital camera. Remember, he told the decoy he wanted to take pictures of her naked.
He was set up to actually photograph this sexual encounter.
And with that, he's gonna go to jail for a long time, right? He's gonna have many charges, right? It's not just gonna be a year in jail.
Cops reportedly found 24 sexually explicit images of minors on his cell phone. He was charged with attempted second-degree sexual assault, attempted risk of injury to a minor, attempting to entice a minor by computer, and possession of child.
That's all we're gonna end with? No minimum sentencing or anything like that? He pleads guilty, right? So you should know how long he went for, right? Okay, so I got a little update here before we close out this video. Luckily, the video actually had a little update in the description. They attached this little news article, which from the sound of it, it seems like he got 10 years in jail, followed by 10 years of probation, and of course has to register, which is no shit. Maybe I'll try to find a video giving a little update on what happened with him. And maybe I'll combine it with a few others we have watched. Because that was kind of fun to do it at the end of one of the videos I did recently. So maybe I'll do a little update video. See if he got divorced and shit like that. If you like the sound of that, like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. But most importantly, make sure you have a good night.
I'm done with hitting your wall. Short notice, I just gotta let you know. You led me straight to the fall. I'm broken, I'm still trying, skin and bones.